Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the channel. This is Marv, and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what they're not telling you for this Pisces season. These are timeless readings. When you catch it, it's for you. We're not giving it a timeline. We're just saying that, hey, this happened in Pisces season. It happened to be Pisces season when this took place, okay? Timeless readings, all right? We're only going to talk about zodiac seasons going forward, okay? And you'll see why in the bigger picture. Timeless readings, okay? So if you're new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Let's get started. By now, the full moon in Pisces information is up. I'm sorry, the full moon in Virgo and the new moon in Pisces. All of that information is up. Saturn and the Pisces moving into Saturn podcast is up for you. We're going to be gearing up for this full moon in Aries that is coming up. I believe it is scheduled for March the 21st, right on time for Aries season, okay? I will be wrapping up these videos. We will get into an energy check-in, and that's how we're going to do it. We didn't do an energy check-in at the top of Pisces season, but I'm going to be, just switching it up if I need to, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be going in with a oracle card, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to be seeing where your person is and what they are not telling you that they're dealing with. What they're not telling you can easily impact, things that is going on in their life that they have manifested, things that is going on in their life that they have not manifested, where their mindset is, so forth and so on. If you wanted to know why this individual was, acting or behaving in a certain way, this reading is designed to tell you what they may be going through. And it kind of all encompasses what actions they're going to take, so forth and so on. Give me the energy around the individual that Cancer is connecting with, what's on their mind, what they may not be telling Cancer. All right, gratitude. And then at the top of the deck, wholeness, okay? So this is where they are. Let's go into gratitude. Intuitively speaking, I could be picking up on the fact that you've really helped them through some things, Cancer. They're grateful for you. First and foremost, they are grateful to you. They're grateful for the opportunities and anything that you have shown them. And they're grateful for you staying by their side. I also am looking at this. This is shining down on them right now. And this is going to shine down on the entire reading, and that's wholeness. If there were any missing pieces, Cancer, if there were anything that you felt this individual lacked, anything, I'm telling you right now, it's coming back around for them. They're going to be looking at this through a whole new lens, all right? Let's get into gratitude. We know what it is, but let's go ahead and go into the author's version or message. Being grateful allows us to view the world through the lens of abundance. Many people have so much, but they don't see this. Gratitude allows us to receive and appreciate the plenty that is already present, to notice the beauty that is all around. When we practice gratitude, we can be more accepting of what is without having high expectations or demands. Gratitude frees us as less becomes more and our lives become fuller. What are you grateful for in this moment? I do believe that they are looking at you and their life from an attitude of gratitude. And you're going to probably see this individual transform, okay? This is them going into a energy that states that wholeness comes from embracing all parts of them, Cancer, which is going to be integrating the light and the dark. We are each a unique, perfect harmony And when we cast aside parts that we don't like, we play out of tune. This person is being guided to restore their wholeness. Is about finding the light within each of them, nurturing and giving it space to grow. It's about going into the shadow and carefully bringing those exiled parts back into our consciousness. When we're able to do this, our lives play a beautiful melody. True wholeness can never be found in seeking it from others. It must come from within. So this individual has had some issues. They definitely have struggled with some things that they were supposed to do, possibly with you in their life, in their relationships, probably not just you, Cancer. But this person is combining their light and their dark. Whatever they didn't do, they're coming into this from a brand new way of thinking, okay? Which is awesome, all right? That is awesome sauce. Let's go in with the Illuminated Tarot and find out what they're not telling Cancer. All right, we do have Two of Swords, which is also the Hangman. This person is in upside down enlightenment. They're getting all of the energy that they need to get. They're also letting go of burdens. They do have heavy burdens with them, and it is an uphill battle, but they got a lot of support. We also have Four Swords. They're quietly preparing. This person is contemplating of what move to make. This is also death, all right? What? Something has failed. 1 second. All right. They also have this Queen of Cups on their mind right now. That could be you, Cancer. You definitely are the Queen of Cups. All right. In this deck, she is the Empress. And finally, Six of Pentacles. I could tell you right now that this individual wants to have a conversation with you. The top of the deck is revealing the Two of Wands. In this particular deck, it does talk about a passionate debate or a heated conversation. So I want to let you know, when we're talking about a Two of Wands, this individual really has something that they want to lay heavy on you. They're thinking that it's heavy. You may not be thinking that, but I don't believe that this individual has spoken to you about what they are feeling, okay? Let's get into each one of these. So we're definitely repeating some things here. One of the biggest things that I'm seeing is with the fact that they're releasing burdens, but let's go here first. So obviously we do have Two Swords. This individual is trying to block out their impulsivity. They're blocking something out so they can allow the enlightenment to come in. They have struggled with this, okay? They've struggled with that energy. And now there are gratitude, and they're looking at combining their light and their dark. So they're approaching things from a more realistic standpoint, Cancer. I'm not going to lie to you. There are tremendous burdens here. And this individual knows this. But they're being guided not to do anything but to listen to the lesson, all right, and embrace the lesson. So with this is letting me know that the burdens do exist, that has been a battle of maybe good, evil, light, and dark within them, and they're struggling with that. But once they, embrace that this is a completion of this Ten of Wands, they will be going into an Ace of Wands, okay? In the heart place, we do have Four Swords. They're quietly contemplating what they're going to do. Remember, Hangman is here encouraging them not to take any action, to embrace what's going on within them. Four Swords in talks about them quietly contemplating, but Death indicates that they're changing, okay? They're transforming. Their heart space is transforming. They're embracing the light and the dark, and now they are turning into a different individual. All of their burdens is here, all right? And what remains after that transformation is you. This is the Queen of Cups. This is my Cancer card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is also the Empress in this deck. So far you got Hangman, Death, and now the Empress. They miss you, the intimacy, being next to you. They want a brand new passionate beginning, but not in the Ace of Wands sort of way. They want to give birth to a new chapter between you two. All right. And finally, they also are coming through with balance, equal give and take, reciprocity. My side has 3, your side has 3. You see? And then we share in the middle. 6 Pentacles, wanting to bring something back into balance, wanting to look at things again from being gracious for what you've done, but also taking both sides of them, the dark and the light, and bringing it back to a whole. And they can better understand how to deal with you and how to move forward in this relationship. I can tell you right now that they're in love with you. They never stopped loving you if this was a separation. And they definitely want a brand new beginning. All right? This is the makings. The makings of a beautiful reconciliation for those of you who want it. All right? For those of you who want it. Let's clarify. There we go. They've been reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past. That's their hangman. Okay? They know that they've cut their emotions off in a way they had to. In a way they had to do this. They had to cut their emotions off. They had to block something out to allow something else to come in. But it was in what they were being guided. They're trying to, you see that? Learn from the past. All right? They're looking at pictures of you, reminiscing. They're wanting to make new memories. Yes. You were ready for something and they needed time. They needed time because they were not ready to embrace this lesson. Cycles and takes time is what's going on between you guys. It will progress, but it did need time to heal. Those burdens are now being released. So don't take that for granted. Okay? In the heart place, we do have, there we go. You're their soulmate. Let me just get all of the cards. Empress and the Queen of Cups. Yep. Look at that. Addiction. And then, thank you, Teddy Bear. Top of the deck, the Phoenix. We'll get into that. All right. So, this is a soulmate connection. No damn doubt about it. This is your life partner. You guys are supposed to be together. And they've been thinking a lot about this. Whatever your next step is, Cancer, you and this individual are supposed to be together and give this relationship a real damn shot. If you are watching this and you are not coupled, which I wouldn't understand, but if you are watching this and you're not coupled, then I want you to take everything and apply it to yourself. These are all of the things that need to happen within you before you could attract that life partner, before you can attract you can attract that new job, before you can attract that change of circumstances. Okay? And you are in their heart. Queen of Cups and or Empress is being clarified by addiction. This person is codependent. There's been obsessive and obsession, and then a restraining type of personality. There's two sides of this. They possess, but then they want to control. Or they could just be dealing with an emotional block to love due to their past hurt and pain. Okay? Those addictions are finally being looked at now. Where they never paid attention to this, now there goes back to that healing. These is where those burdens come from. All right? And finally, what are we going to bring back into balance? The fact that they want to actually date you. They're interested in starting over. Just because you're with me doesn't mean we stop dating. Spending time with you. They want to go back into a blooming romance. They want to bring that romance back. All right? They're interested. Blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. This is what this is about. your soulmate, Cancer. So let's go ahead and clean this up. And we're only going to allow our major arcana to show. I'm telling you at the top of the deck, they want to talk to you about a new phase. They want to rekindle. They want to renew and grow. They've changed their mind from anything that they put you under impression of that they wanted. If it wasn't about bringing this situation back together, then this is definitely them rising from the ashes. You're going to see a brand new them. Okay? All right, so Hangman, Death, Empress. Think about what that signifies. Hangman, Death, and the Empress. Hangman energy, okay? Hangman energy is the energy of them feeling like their hands were tied. In a lot of situations, now they're about to face this music. They're about to face the music and be honest, all right, about what it was, what they did, all right? We do have death, major transformations, right? Major transformations. And what's crazy is that Hangman comes and then death comes next. There was some struggles. It's time to make a hard decision whether to stay or to go. But this Empress is telling you that it's going to be, you're going to be chosen. And when I say they changed their mind, this could have been exactly what it was. They were going to walk away from this. They were going to walk away. And maybe you already walked away. All right? But I'm telling you that this is going to be a fruitful time for you and this person. They are contemplating starting a new family or going into a new chapter with you. All right? And this is what we have. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Cancer. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you in your next one, guys. Bye.